As we wander through life, we constantly deal with the issue of fate versus choice. What is fate? What I cannot control. What is choice? What I can control. The ancient Romans dealt with these two topics with two goddesses. One goddess was the goddess called Fortuna. Fortuna was the goddess of luck, random chance, or fate. She's characterized as being blindfolded, so she can't see where she's going as she wanders through life, and she has a cornucopia filled with golden coins. And she randomly throws the coins out, representing blessings to people around her, and you know what? You may get a lot of coins. You may not get any coins. Fortuna is luck. Fortuna has a wheel. She spins the wheel. It's called the Wheel of Fortuna. The wheel could say king, could say going to be king, could say used to be king, could say you get nothing. By the way, the Wheel of Fortuna, Vanna White did not invent that wheel. This was done a little bit before Vanna. Well, Fortuna represents what we cannot control in life. And you know what? A lot of our life we can't control. And we waste hours talking about what we can't control in life. The weather. We talk about the past. We talk about people we can't change. So much of our lives have been wasted on what we cannot control. Another goddess represents the opposite side, choice. Choice represents what we can control. And if you look at choice, there's a Roman goddess called Disciplina. Disciplina represented discipline, education, hard work. The soldiers worshiped the goddess Disciplina when they left, and always kept them ready. Kept them ready. And by the way, you can see the U.S. Marines, a lot of their mottos, a lot of what they do came from the Romans, and a lot of it was influenced by that goddess Disciplina. Well, Disciplina represents what we can change. Now, as we wander through life, we tend to attribute success to what? Hard work. What about failure? Fate, not my fault. A simple way to look at life. Fate is the hand of cards we've been dealt. You can't change the hand. Whatever that hand is, it is. The past is over. You can't change the past. Choice is how we play that hand. Destiny is how we play that hand. The famous Prime Minister Nehru, that's what he said. Fate, the hand of cards we've been dealt. Destiny, how we choose to play the hand. My favorite quote on this topic is from Robert Louis Stevenson. He said, life is not really having a good hand. It's playing a poor hand very well. Well, in life, whatever hand you've been given at this second in time, you've been given. You can't change the past. You can't change what's happened. Whatever Fortuna did or did not do has very little to do with fairness. A lot of our lives are focused on fate, determinism, factors we can't control, random chance. What is our choice? How do I play the hand of cards right now? How do I do the best to play the hand I've been given and make peace with that hand?